God, I fucking hate Dark Souls 2, no Nerevar. I've seen the videos, I know the story fucks, but the story doesn't excuse the combat from itself. Never in millennia have I seen a warrior swig a potion of healing so leisurely in the middle of combat. Truly, something I could never comprehend. Why the fuck would you stand still to drink a potion? Have you never chewed gum and walked at the same time? Kindled one? By the honor of the sixth house and the tribe unmourned. Why are iframes tied to a stat and not a Reupload? Was that particular game developer having a conniption in the studio? It's not even tied to a useful stat, it truly is the iframe stat, which yes, that does ruin the fucking game. Not a single playtester stopped to think, wait, what if we're making attacks that are too hard to dodge at lower adaptability? Because even having to consider that is stupid. That's like tying the respawn rate of a barracks in a RTS to their fucking elemental resistance rates. What a joke to think Dark Souls 2 has good combat. Blue, Smelter, Demon. That's enough of a mic drop, but I'm going to keep swinging. Fuck the Scholar's first sin. I've never seen any other DLC for any other game downgrade the majority of the gameplay so bad. They took the beautiful, carefully placed enemies in the original version and slam-dunked it into the toilet. Those developers didn't give a fuck about the player's enjoyment. They cared about the player's suffering and not in the cool way like how Elden Ring put hair on the fingers and the ants. No, in a fucking lame way like tripling the amount of enemies in the game overall, like I booted this game up to play a shittier version of my own game. That's not including the utter lack of direction you're given. Dark Souls 2 was the closest we had to open world in the series, yet it's probably the worst one for it. The fact that such a massive game doesn't have something as simple as a map or a waypoint when there's 16 directions to go in the start of the game. Most Dark Souls veterans and noobs alike became lost, frustrated, and ultimately stopped playing. You want to know why, Nerevar? Because withholding key mechanics in a game that would have to orientate around them just to progress makes the game worse. It would have been a far better and more played through game if it was completely fucking linear compared to the labyrinth we were given. Fuck you, Dark Souls 2, I'm your #1 hater.